Hello and welcome to the channel. Popular Nigeria comedian Akpororo has mocked the presidential candidate of Labour Party Peter Obi, saying he will spend 8 years trying to recover his mandate from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Obi is currently challenging the election which saw Tinubu emerged victorious in the February 25th election. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Akpororo mocks Peter Obi, says he will challenge Tinubu's victory in court till 2031. Comedian Akpororo has derided Peter Obi of the Labour Party for wasting his time challenging President Bola Tinubu's victory at the Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC. In a video of his performance at an event seen on social media, Akpororo said Mr. Obi's petition before the tribunal would last 8 years, sparking wild laughter at the event. Peter Obi dey for court, abi? Akpororo asked in pidgin English. He still dey go court, that court na 8 years. Akpororo's statement implied Mr. Obi would make no headway challenging Mr. Tinubu's victory in court, and he would spend 8 years doing that if Mr. Tinubu seeks to go for re-election after finishing his first term of 4 years. People's Gazette cannot ascertain when the video was recorded. Mr. Tinubu was on March 1st declared winner of the February 25th presidential election by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). However, his victory has generated much controversy as opposition parties have challenged it before the PEPC. Mr. Obi had rejected Mr. Tinubu's victory, vowing to reclaim his mandate from the APC candidate via the courts. Meanwhile, Akpororo has said a statement about the ongoing court case of Labour Party LP Peter Obi was taken out of context, adding he only described the Nigerian system and its corruption. Akpororo had in a comedy show in Abuja described President Bola Tinubu as healthy, unintelligent, and would be in charge for 8 years, while noting that Obi will be in court all through Tinubu's administration. He said, "I always say this and people say I'm crazy, but in the end, what I said will happen. Tinubu will be president for 8 years. Before he became president, his head, hands, and legs were shaken, but since he became the president, have you seen anything shake?" People mocked him on social media for his grammar, but since he became the president, that man reads without looking at books. He is very intelligent. I'm telling you how Aso Rock is. When they enter that place, they are both witches and wizards. They become principalities. I am a Christian. I am spirit-filled. If I tell you something, it will always come to pass. Nothing will happen to Tinubu. He will be president for 8 years. Tinubu did not give me any money. Is Peter Obi still in court? He will be in court for 8 years. But addressing the negative feedback generated by his comment in an Instagram post on Tuesday, the comedian apologized for his joke about the LP candidate spending 8 years in court. His apology followed mixed reactions from Nigerians who condemned the comedy video. Sharing a full video of the comedy show on his verified Instagram page, he wrote, "Make una no vex, no be wetin I mean be that. I dey try talk about Nigeria system and corruption. Now the full video be this." Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, a viral video showing the moment security agents tried to wade off a huge crowd scampering to meet and have a glimpse at the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, has surfaced on social media. Nigerian News reports that the former Anambra governor was amongst the dignitaries who attended the funeral of late Mrs. Jane Nnamani, wife of former Senate President Ken Nnamani. However, when the crowd cited the presence of Obi arriving at the venue of the funeral, which held in Enugu on Friday, 17 June 2023, they became uncontrollable, pushing through the security just to catch a glimpse of Obi and possibly touch him. Peter Obi also stormed the venue of the burial of Dame Dorothy Ihidioha, mother of the former governor of Imo State, Emeka Ihidioha, in Abo, Mbaise, Imo State. Obi was in attendance with other prominent Nigerians such as the governor of Abia, Alex Oti, Governor Chukwuma Soludo, Anambra State, Governor Peter Mba, Enugu State, Senator Aminu Tambuwal, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, Prince Uche Secondus. Speaking at the funeral service, Ihidioha stressed the importance of forgiveness among humans. He said his late mother taught him and his siblings forgiveness, humility, and service. My mother lived a worthy and eventful life, as has been testified by so many people. She taught us quite a lot, especially prayers, humility, service, and forgiveness. I want to urge you to imbibe these virtues for a peaceful living on earth. I, my siblings, and the entire Ihidioha family are humbled and indeed grateful for the support, prayers, and solidarity shown to our family since the passing of our matriarch, the ex-governor said. Also, the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, has hailed legendary singer Chukwuemeka Oputa, better known as Charlie Boy, as he turns 73. The former Anambra governor via his verified Twitter on Monday shared a photo of him with the celebrants, celebrating his new age with him. Obi also praised Charlie Boy for being an advocate of good governance in Nigeria. He noted how the entertainer fearlessly raised his voice against injustice, corruption, and other societal ills that contended with the progress of the country. Peter Obi stated that Nigeria needs more men like Charlie Boy. My dear elder brother, Charles Chukwuemeka Oputa, I rejoice with and celebrate you today as you mark your 73rd birthday anniversary. You have consistently remained an advocate of good governance in Nigeria. You fearlessly raised your voice against injustice, corruption, and other societal ills that contend with the peace and progress of our nation. We need more men like you in Nigeria who can speak truth to power and hold the leaders accountable. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.